So this is my loom that I made. I'm just going to tie a regular ribbon around the loom, the two holes. It doesn't matter which side, whether the right or the left side is underneath, as long as the underneath piece is the one that you're going to pull over. So if I cross it over like this, it's perfectly fine as long as the bottom piece is pulled over, which is the next step. Over the ribbon and pull it through. Now this is the simplest part. All you have to do is just tie a regular knot and just make sure it's nice and tight. And that's it. The perfect little bow with this homemade bow maker. The great thing is that you can move these pieces around. I'm going to make another bow so you can see what it looks like. Same thing, wrap it around, bottom loop goes over, pull it through, adjust it so it's at the center, and this one kind of shifted, but same concept. Make a knot now. And that's it, another bow. If you need to adjust it, you can. This one's kind of a little bit off, but it works the same. Using the same concept, just putting the two little poles closer to each other to make a smaller bow. Same thing. Make sure they're in place. Wrap it around, pull the bottom ribbon over, pull it through. Make sure it's centered. And stretching it out the way I am right now actually really helps to center the knot. Now just make a knot. And that's it. You've made a miniature perfect little bow. It's actually really cute and very simple to make. Like I said, this homemade loom / bow maker is great because I can move all the pieces around and make the bows the size that I would like to make them. That's it. So this is the same concept, but I am actually looping the bow around multiple times. Now I keep on looping and looping around. This is actually wired ribbon, so it's a little bit harder because of the wire at the ends, but this is the longest thing that I had ribbon wise, so I'm just going to use this for this example. I'm going to do several loops around. I think that's it. Bottom one over, pull it through. Oops, I kind of pulled it out of place. You need to be careful, especially when you're doing so many loops. Tying it in the center, making sure it's really tight, adjusting if I need to. I moved it over a little, it was kind of off. It's kind of hard when there's so many loops, especially with the wire. It kind of tends to slip, but I got it. Make a knot. Make sure it's tight, and I'm going to pull it off and stretch out all of the layers. it's a little bit harder to separate them because of the wire. As you can see, I'm having kind of a difficult time, but you'll see the final product and it's really pretty. I'm just spreading it out, and that's it. That's what you get when you loop it around multiple times. I'm going to move these things so you can see how it looks. It's a pretty little flower kind of bow. It'd be really pretty to have on a present. So that's what you get if you use wired ribbon and loop it around multiple times.